Hello there. I'm at-large Councilmember Carissa Johnson with Cary Town Council.
And I'm District B Council Member Michelle Craig, and this is Cary Matters. We created this program to help keep you informed about the issues that council members are working on for our community.
Yeah, and thank you for joining us,
Happy to be here.
Michelle. I'm thrilled to be here with Michelle today as we delve into operations of the new Downtown Cary Park. It's really exciting stuff. Together we've been exploring, getting to know the park better, from the dog park to the Academy Street Pavilion. So throughout this discussion, Michelle and I, we're going to cover various topics to enhance your experience and help you plan your next visit. Or maybe you'll discover something new about the park. So let's dive right in. One aspect that's brought immense joy to our dog-loving visitors is the bark yard at the park. And this is open every day, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. And this area features two separate play zones for biggies and for smalls. And so in those areas, your furry companions, they can enjoy natural water, shade, play mounds, water features, and various ground coverings. And it's everything from artificial turf to concrete gravel and even some mulch.
I know our families with furry friends are enjoying it so much. Adjacent to these play zones lies the Bark Bar, an open-air pavilion offering a selection of beer, wine, non-alcoholic beverages, and light snacks. Its undulating roof provides covered outdoor seating, ideal for relaxation before or after your pup's playtime. While it may be tempting to grab a drink while your furry friend frolics, it's essential to note that dogs should never be left unattended in the play areas.
Yeah. I wouldn't leave mine alone anywhere. But additionally, visitors must have dog passes for the park to ensure everyone's safety. These passes, they're conveniently purchased really online or at guest services, whatever is most convenient for you. Guest services is located on the bottom floor of the library building, and it's really easy to access from the parking deck right there.
Yes, it is. While we're in this area, I'd like to take a moment to extend an invitation to everyone to visit the new location of the Cary Downtown Farmers Market on Saturday mornings along Park Street. Each Saturday, visitors have the opportunity to shop locally sourced goods from hand-picked vendors curated by the nonprofit Cary Downtown Farmers Market. I highly encourage you to pay a visit.
Yeah, and my goal is to get there earlier this year.
Yes.
I'm a late goer. Now let's transition. We'll go across the park to the Academy Street Pavilion. And inside this area, you're going to discover Market 317. There's restrooms, and there's also an event space. And this really uniquely shaped building along Academy Street provides park visitors with tables to enjoy lunch. You can hold meetings there, admire the iconic fountain in France Square. There's really a lot to do. It's one of my favorite spots to just go and take in the sights and the sounds and just be in the park.
My family spends a lot of time in the downtown park. I couldn't agree more with everything that you said, Carissa. From the vantage point of the Academy Street Pavilion, you'll have a direct view of the heart of the park, the Great Lawn and Pavilion. This performance pavilion will host an array of concerts and cultural performances throughout the year. I'm eagerly anticipating attending my first concert there under the stars. Additionally, the Great Lawn offers a serene space to relax, partake in yoga classes, and revel in the expansive open area. For any performing artists or entertainment groups interested, don't hesitate to reach out to the town through the linked form on the Downtown Cary Park website. I am eagerly anticipating the showcasing of our local talent on the newest stage.
And you've reminded me to sign up for a yoga class. Thank you. As you take in those performances on stage, you might also notice the wonderful water features. They're dispersed throughout the park. These features serve a purpose beyond just aesthetics. Each one plays a crucial role in our commitment to sustainability. The downtown design of the park for Cary Park was meticulously planned to harmonize with the natural environment of this area. And the design team prioritized elements such as tree health, the vegetation being preserved, water quality, and wildlife habitat.
I'm so glad that time was taken for all of that. Among these features, the pond stands out as both an amenity and a stormwater management system. Constructed to mitigate runoff from a 500-year storm event, the pond serves multiple functions, providing unique wildlife habitat, reducing downstream flooding impacts, and enhancing water quality. Situated on a 30-foot vertical grade, the park boasts a 3-tiered stormwater management system that utilizes recirculation to mimic nature's processes. Complementing the visible stormwater management system, an underground filtration system engages as overflow water exits the pond. Furthermore, the outlet to the pond regulates the flow discharging downstream, effectively mitigating flood risks.
Yeah, it just looks like a pretty pond, but it really does so much more. Speaking of sustainability, let's shift our focus to the trees and the plants in the park. And during the planning phase, each existing tree was very carefully assessed, and those that remained throughout construction, they're complemented by a selection of native and non-invasive species all across the park. Together, these trees play a vital role. They absorb rainwater during intense storms, sequester carbon to improve our air quality, and provide essential shade for relief from some of the real high temperatures we get.
Which we will be really glad about in the summer.
Yes, we will.
It's truly remarkable that over 600 trees were planted, 36 legacy trees were preserved, which existed prior to construction, and more than 66,000 shrubs were incorporated into this single project. As we anticipate the lush growth during the summer months, I look forward to strolling along the pathways and enjoying the various spaces the park has to offer.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to go now. In addition to the lush natural beauty of the park, I'd like to take just a moment to highlight the new public art installations that you're going to see when you go and visit. One of my personal favorites is Light Passage. You probably see that up high. It's crafted by Laura Haddad and Tom Drugan, and it's serving as really an iconic landmark. It's visible from afar, and the sculpture really offers an immersive experience for visitors. It's comprised of 4 large rings, and the artwork encircles an elevated walkway. And at night, the interior faces of the rings, they're adorned with dynamic and color-changing lights that really change over time. It never looks the same way twice. And according to the artist, the light passage reflects sunlight during the day while projecting electric light inward at night, creating a mesmerized sort of interplay of light and structure and space.
It's absolutely beautiful day and night. Before we conclude, let's address one final topic: parking options when visiting the park. That's on everybody's mind. Parking in downtown Cary can pose challenges, especially during peak hours. While the council and local development partners are actively working on expanding parking options downtown, there are still a few places where you might find available spots. An accessible parking deck is situated behind the Cary Regional Library. The Town Hall deck beside Herb Young Community Center is a short walk, and you can park in the lot on the old library site on Charlie Gaddy Lane, plus street side parking on Academy Street. Additionally, several Go Cary bus routes have stops near the park. I encourage you to consider taking public transportation and enjoy a relaxed journey to the park. Route 5 comes from my area.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, it's growing pains. As a long-time downtown resident, I know we just got to get past it, but I know it's difficult. So that's it for this edition of Cary Matters. And your time is important, and we hope that what we've shared has been valuable to you as we work to bring you closer to your government. So let us know what matters to you, and maybe we'll talk about it in an upcoming episode of Cary Matters. And until then, thank you for joining me, Michelle. Thanks for watching Cary Matters, and thank you for choosing to call Cary home.